Hi guys, I hope you all had a good day today. And today I am going to speak about a very small thing, a very simple thing, but something that associates us or surrounds us every now and then, either with our families or with our friends or even ourselves, right? And let me take a very real life example so that it becomes as relatable as possible, right? So my sister, she started with her health and fitness journey only during the COVID-19 outbreak. And what made her do that is obviously I kept telling her, and as I'm telling all of you guys, what are the benefits of it, mental, physical, so on and so forth. But what actually made her do that was, we all were working from home, we all had a lot of time to ourselves, and why not then channelize our time and energy into something that we have been missing out on since quite some time. So she did that, and I'm really proud of her. And she ended up taking some sessions and met a trainer and started with the online personal training sessions. But this is not about online personal training sessions. This is about the reaction that she received from the relatives after a considerable amount of time. When the relatives or the friends met her, the reaction used to be ki, oh my god, you've lost so much weight, and have you been on any kind of a diet? Now, the first point that I want to mention here is that it must be happening with a lot of people around us. Hell, it's happened with me. If somebody sees me after a considerable duration of time, they all go like, "Okay, you have thinned down or leaned, and did you do any changes in diet?" Now, I want to tackle two perceptions here. One is we always see that diet is always associated with weight loss, or diet is always associated with people reducing and getting thinner. But what I want to share with you guys is the concept of diet is not just about that. Now, diet is anything and everything that one does if he or she is putting thought into the food that they are going to eat. So it can be as simple as, let's say for example, I had a very heavy lunch today, and I decide to have fruits in the evening, or fruits at night before I go to bed, right? So this is also a part of diet. Now, people who have just started with their fitness journeys, or have already gotten into a healthy lifestyle, these guys follow a diet to contribute to their performances, right? To contribute to their levels of workout, to contribute to their health and mind as well. So diet is not and shouldn't really be associated with weight loss or weight reduction, but it is everything to do with, if you're putting thought into what you're going to put into your system, that is diet. So let's say for example, I try to avoid oily food or maida, or try to cut down on my sugar. Yes, I am on diet. So this is to all my viewers, and if somebody is doing that and not considering this as a diet, please get the right perception and spread the right perception to other people as well, that yes, this is a kind of a diet. Now, diet can vary from your fitness goals to goals, from the timeline that you have set for yourself, and how strictly you want to follow it, how many cheat days you want to have, or how many meals you want to abide by, and how many meals you want to ease out, or depending on your lifestyle, you can ease out your diet. Then coming on to my second concept that I wanted to share with you guys was, when these relatives came and friends came and told her that, oh my god, you've lost so much weight, I it really gave her a very sense of encouragement, motivation to continue with the journey as well, right? Because people around us, our loved ones and our dear ones, were noticing the effort that she was putting in, which is great. But when we encourage and motivate some people with our intentions and our perceptions should be right ourselves. Now, I don't want to let people know that there's something wrong in what they think, but I'm just trying to add a different sense of thought here. So there's a stark difference, but a small difference between fat loss and losing weight. Now, a body comprises of, let's say, your bone density, your muscle mass, your water weight, your fat, etc., etc. So when you're losing weight, you are losing every bit of it. You're losing fat, you're losing your water weight, you're losing your muscle mass, so on and so forth. And water constitutes 70% of your body. So that is something, if you lose a lot of water weight and continue doing that, that is really unhealthy. So, and when we say that, someone or anyone who wishes to, step on with their health and fitness journey, they should really be asking the correct questions to their trainers, the correct questions to whatever website or, gym that they have been going to, or the person that they have been seeking help from, and get answers for those questions, right? So my only request is that we have that, change in the thought, change in the perception, and we ask the right questions. So here my sister knew that she had to ask the right questions and had to lead towards fat loss and not weight loss. So we have to change this concept and change this thought even with the people around us. Now, the last thing that I would mention here is that a lot of people have told me and asked me that, I don't need muscle mass, I don't need to gain muscles, I don't need to look big and all of those things. Now, it's happened with my dad as well. Now that he's reached 55, he just wants to lose weight, he just wants to lose that tummy, belly, whatever we can call it. But guys, losing muscle mass, as in when you grow old, is a very natural phenomena, and we use muscles in our day-to-day life in everything that we do. You sit up and you get up, you are using your leg muscles. You're walking from point A to point B, you are using muscles. You're climbing up the stairs, you are using muscles. You're climbing down the stairs, you are using muscles. You're changing your gears in your vehicle, whether it's a car or a bike, you're using muscles. So everything that you do, you're picking something from the ground and keeping it up, you are using muscles. So everything that you do is sort of generated from the muscle fibers that you have in your body, right? So how can someone not work towards it is something that we need to ask ourselves. And before I sign off, I'll be the most happiest to, reach out to most of you. And if some of you can, want to reach out to me, my Instagram handle and the YouTube handle is the same. So please feel free to reach out with any questions you have. And that's what I am here for, right? That's what we are here for. Let's create a great community around ourselves so that we can help each other, help one another, and become a better version of ourselves, learn from each other, and share stories from one another. So with that, I finally bid adieu, and please stay tuned for more content and more videos like this. Thank you.